Simona and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a new recipe for you. We're going to be making gnocchi with two different sauces, one for vegans and one for non-vegans. So for the vegan ones we're just using tomato sauce, garlic and chili, and for the non-vegans ones we're using tomato, garlic and chili and pancetta, which is one of the ingredients that I love, and parmesan cheese on top of it. This is a really easy meal to make. It will literally take you like 10-15 minutes. Should have done this before actually. I've divided in two different pots. In the big one I'm going to be making the one with the pancetta, and the smaller one I'll make the one with the tomato sauce. I'm just dividing the chili and garlic. With a bit of olive oil for the pan. And if you do have a little bit of cider or white wine, I highly recommend it because it makes everything taste better. Right, 2 spoons, one for each. I'm trying to get my flatmate involved in this program, but so far he's refusing. We'll see, maybe the next episode. Okay, so now we're ready to put the pancetta in one and the tomato sauce in the other one. Now we're gonna let the pancetta cook for a little bit. Always add a dash of water into the sauce when you start cooking. Smells so good. Yum, yum. If you like this recipe and you would like to see gnocchi made from scratch, let me know and I will be happy to create a live show where I can actually teach you how to make gnocchi from scratch. I'm probably gonna get one of my friends that is good at making gnocchi in order to have a yummy meal. I've made gnocchi once in my life and it took me forever. I made it a second time with my friend, and again it was like a 2-hour preparation to make them. This time round I just bought them already made from the supermarket, but they're delicious. A little bit of salt and a tomato sauce for the vegans. And the secret that my grandmother told me is to put a little pinch of sugar just to get the acidity of the tomato sauce. Just a tiny little bit, so definitely more salt and sugar. Just need to be patient and wait for a little while. So usually I don't time how long it takes to make a sauce because every time it can be different. So just keep on checking it every other minute to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan, and taste it from time to time, and then you figure it out when it's ready. Okay, now to save some time I'm gonna start grating some parmesan cheese. You tell me, what would you like to see in this show? Would you like me to have a musician playing some music while I'm cooking, or would you like to have a comedian or a magician or a dancer, or all of it in different episodes? Just think about it, drop it in a comment below and let me know what you think. And also if you do have any recipes that you would like me to try, I am totally willing to learn something new and see what it's like to cook a different meal. So far I've been cooking something that I feel really comfortable with, something that I'm used to, so I know that I'm going to end up having a decent meal, but I'm totally open to try something completely different and elaborated and invite some guests over and see what I can come up with. It could be quite fun. I would like to know, how do you cook? Do you cook for pleasure? Do you cook because you have to? Do you cook for a family? Do you cook for yourself? I just like to get a feedback on how do you use your cooking during the day. So you want to get to the point where the sauce is slightly thicker, so not too watery, and you want the flavors of the bacon and the garlic and the chili to get into the tomato sauce. If you cook it slowly, it will get a better flavor instead of cooking it really fast and high temperature. For the gnocchi, it's really easy to cook them. Once they start floating up in the water, they're ready. So you don't need to have to time them. Now let's see if I can not burn myself. The gnocchi are really heavy, so in the beginning they're going to be sitting on the bottom of the pot, and then once they're ready, they're going to all float up in the water. Actually, I didn't check that the water was boiling or not before I put the gnocchi on. I think it was. I hope so. The water has to boil before putting the gnocchis on. I got overexcited about the sauce being ready that I didn't actually check if the water was boiling or not. I'm really concerned about the gnocchi. It's like 1.5 kilos of gnocchi in there, and the water is not boiling. Let me add some salt to help. So it shouldn't take this long for the gnocchi to cook. That is clearly because the water was not hot enough when I put them in. But if, with a little bit of faith, now we just put extra salt into the water. So I'm expecting within 30 seconds for the gnocchi to be ready. Wish me luck, because the sauce is so yummy. If the gnocchi not cooked properly, it's just gonna be a disaster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready! And you can decide if you got mozzarella that you want to put the mozzarella in now. If not, there's parmesan, which you can either just put on top at the end or just mix it with the rest of the gnocchi. So I usually put it in while I'm cooking. And voila, gnocchis are ready. And if you want, you can add a little bit of extra parmesan cheese on top. And probably we should make a little salad to go with it. So let's just get some salad. Okay, so I'm using red wine vinegar. And olive oil. For this salad, I can finally use these 2 beautiful handmade wooden salad spoons. They're coming all the way from Australia. Jason's brother Luke always made them, and the brand is called Woodworks. Check them out. They're beautiful Halloween style. Alright, well that's it for today. We've got some beautiful gnocchi to eat for later and a healthy salad to go with it. If you like my program, subscribe, write a comment. Please let me know if there is any recipe you would like me to cook. And follow me on all the social media, and I'll see you on the next show. Bye! Enjoy your dinner!